Alright, YouTube, on my way to Main Street Coin. Another unplanned trip to my local coin store today. Had a little extra time. He closes at 4. Right now it's 3:30. I called ahead. He said he's going to be open, so I'll make it. Anyway, just a quick trip. Just getting some practice in for the Climbus trip. I want that to be pretty good, so I'm trying to, get comfortable using this new camera that I got. It's a really nice camera, really high-end. Make some good videos, but you almost got to be a photography or camera expert to use the thing. So I've been getting some practice in. So why not share that practice with you guys and buy some silver while we're at it? So on my way over here to Main Street Coin, Clay is the owner, really nice guy. His store specializes, as you guys know, you've been there with me before. He specializes in the high-end stuff. He sells a lot of gold out of his store, a lot of high-end numismatic coins, a lot of graded stuff, bills, banknotes, that kind of stuff. But he does sell silver, and he sells it at a pretty decent price. Phil sells the constitutional silver better than, his prices are better than everybody so far that I've visited, including Clay over here. But sometimes I'll spend a little extra. It's just all in the effort to just keep things pleasant and positive, and that's what I try to do. I mean, your life is just a whole lot better when things are positive. I mean, you feel better, your health is better, your mental state is better, everything's better. I mean, the sun seems to shine a little brighter when you're positive and thinking about positive things. So that's what I try to do, keep everything positive. So so if I spend a little extra, that's okay, because the plan is, I mean, if you stack silver like I do, the plan is we're going to recoup the benefits anyway pretty soon. So you spend a little extra. I mean, I wouldn't recommend doing it on a regular basis, but you spend a little extra, it's no big deal. That's how I look at it. But I try to buy low, sell high. At least that's the plan, but we'll see. So anyway, the next time I talk to you guys, the next time you hear my voice, I should be at Main Street Coin. So stick around. Here we are back at Main Street Coin with Clay and Larry, is it?
Yes, sir.
With Clay and Larry, and I'm going to be looking through some of the, you guys know this is my favorite band here, the generic band, and he's got some pretty nice stuff in there right off the bat. I mean, look at that. Let's see if I can get up close to that so you guys can see that. Look at that. 1996 Daytona Beach Bike Week. So we might be taking that with us today, among some other stuff. Let me see what else he's got in here. Nice Santa Claus around. And some of these, this is the kind of stuff that I really like out of this band. Look at that. I mean, doesn't that just scream of just vintage silver? I mean, I'm sure it's not vintage, but that look is just awesome. Anyway, so I'm gonna look through this. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Let's just for grins, let's take a look at that Jason mask down there. Take a look at that. You guys will see this right here. Look at this right here. He has this right here. That is a Jason mask. See that? And it is 100 grams of 925. So that's sterling. Okay, we'll take that. Just for new stuff there. So we'll take that one. And let's see. So we're gonna get this right here. So we're gonna take that with us today. Nice. We'll look at that a little more in detail when we get to the house. That looks pretty good, but these are just your generic rounds here. Sorry, you can see it. Like I said, this is a new camera here, so I'm not real sure where there we go. It's focused right there. All right, I think I'll get that, and then I'll get this to kind of match one of the other Cincinnati coins that I have at the house. We'll get that one. Actually, there's two of them there. All right, and I guess I'll get a couple silver dollars out of there, if you don't mind. You got a lot up there. I know you guys are putting stuff away. Sorry about oh, yeah, that's good. 17 cents. That's a good price there. All right. Wow, man, what's up with this one? Is that in a case? Never seen one like this.
Are still in cases.
That is amazing. There's a case on that. Look at that. That one right there. This. Let me get my camera to focus on this. This peace dollar right here is in a case. It's hard to see, but it's in a airtight. I've never seen that before. Okay, so we'll get that one. And this one's in a case as well. All right, so we'll get that one. And there's another one in a case. Take that one as well. So that's 3. All right. That one's not in the case. Some of these are in really good condition. I'll get a Morgan. It's hard to pass up these peace dollars when they're in these cases like this. These are really nice. All right, I think that's gonna do me for today. Look, there's another one in the case. It's hard to pass these up in the case. I might have to spend a little money today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Do what?
1, 2.
Oh yeah.
If you don't know what you need.
Yeah, place everywhere.
That one. All right, I think we'll pass on that one. But some of these are really nice here. So I think this is gonna do it for me today. All right. I'll be right back, YouTube. All right, YouTube, back at the house. Went down to Main Street Coin. You guys was with me. I bought 5 peace dollars. They're in these little sleeves. Now, I'm not sure. They look like they might have been washed to me. Not sure, but they're in good condition. 1922. But I bought them because they're in these little airtights, and the airtight does come off. I'm not gonna take it off here, but they're in these little airtights, and it's the first time I've seen them like this. I'm sure a lot of you are probably familiar with these, but I'm not. It's the first time I've seen them in these this airtight. And you remember my last trip down to Phil's store? He had some Kennedy halves in airtights. So I mean, that's one heck of a coincidence. I go down there to Main Street Corner, and they got these in airtights that I've never seen before. So anyway, they're in these airtights. I'm going to leave them in there. But I bought 5 of these, and they're all in these little airtights, and they're all in excellent condition. It's a 1922 peace dollar. And then I got this right here. This is a 925, so it's sterling. Really don't buy a whole lot of sterling, but this one kind of just caught my attention, so I bought it. I'll sell it for a decent price when that time comes. I mean, it's sterling silver, but the novelty of it, I believe, is going to give it a nice little premium. So he gave it to me for a really good price because it was sterling. But I think I'll make money on this when the time comes to sell it. Anyway, it's a mask. Now, I don't know who makes this. It's got a bear on the back. That doesn't look like our bear, a part of our community, the bear. Doesn't look like the symbol from his channel, because he pours silver as well and he sells it. Very nice guy, the bear. If you haven't checked him out, I suggest you go over to his channel. It's called the Bear, and he pours silver. Him and Pip Bullion, they do a lot of collaborative stuff together. But anyway, I don't think this is his. I'm of course sure he doesn't work in 925 anyway, but there's a bear on it. So if anybody knows who made this, I would be interested to know. But anyway, that's a very nice, very heavy 100-gram piece of silver. 925. Okay, so there's that. And then I got these 2 just for nostalgia because they're Cincinnati rounds. There's the bridge across the Ohio River there coming into Cincinnati from Kentucky. And there's a picture of the old Fountain Square. That fountain is not even there anymore. They moved that several years ago. I believe they could put it back if they want to, because I think it's been put back a few times, but not like it is there. I don't believe we'll ever see that fountain right like that again. But anyway, that's the fountain down at Fountain Square. It's no longer there. And then there's the old steamship that's always down, or it's a paddle ship, I should say, down at the Serpentine Wall. It's always moored down there. I think they take it out for day trips or something like that, but it's mostly just down there. And then of course there's That's Music Hall, very famous landmark in Cincinnati. Cincinnati Music Hall, very nice. So that's it for today. Like I said, quick trip, unplanned. Went down there just trying to get used to using my camera for the Columbus trip. You know, might as well buy some silver while I'm doing it and take you guys along with me. So I think this will probably be the last trip, because I really need to start saving my money for the Columbus trip, because I know I'm not going to have enough for all the stuff I want. I already know that, but we'll take a decent amount so we can get a lot of stuff. Looking forward to that. So I'm not sure that I'll make another trip or make another video before then. So it might be a while before you guys see a video from me, but who knows? I mean, the feeling might hit me, the spirit might hit me, and I might, you know, shoot off to another one of these coin stores, and of course I'll take you guys along with me. Anyway, I appreciate you guys stopping by. You know, let's just keep doing what we do. You know, if you love stacking silver, stack it. I mean, now is the time. Silver's spot price is low. Put it in your stack. Buy a bunch of that junk silver, constitutional silver, 90% silver. All those things are the same thing. Buy a bunch of that. You buy that so you can use that in case you need it in a financial crunch, so you don't have to go into your savings, which is your 3/9 fine silver, your generic, and your premium. You want to hold on to that. So you want to stack as much of that as you can, and you stack the constitutional silver because it's good, it's liquid, it's very recognizable, and it's a lot easy to convert into cash in a pinch. And it's a lot easier, and this is the most important thing to me, it's a lot easier to replace that once you have to sell it. You can buy this stuff right here a lot easier, replace it a lot easier than you can your Eagles or your Maple Leaves or something like that. Anyway, at least that's how I do it. So just a little tidbit of advice there. You know, like I said, you treat it like a salad bar. If you like it, take it. If not, leave it there. Somebody else will get it. Anyway, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Keep stacking. Peace.